Previously on Revenge of the Villains.
What happened? Dom! I can't get free! Of course you can't. I made sure of it. I mean, what an honor it is to have the traitor here, but the former merciless killer right in front of me. I am actually enjoying this, but I'm afraid this is the part where I have to execute one of you to make the other one suffer. I suppose Voorhees will do. For now, I guess. You won't do it, Brody. You've never had enough courage to do anything right. What makes you think I'm going to... What was that? Oh, Mr. Killer Person. I am not to be played with. As for you, however, you will pay for your crimes against me, Dominique. You and the rest of your renegades will all go to hell. Not if I have a say in it, Brody.
What? Jordan? Hey there, Brody. Did you think I forgot about you? You all will never defeat me. You're all insignificant insects. You're free, Dom. Thanks. Brody, you've been threatening us for a while now. Your words have began to ring empty. Empty? I will show you power. I will show you ferocity. You may have ferocity, Brody, but we have the strength of our convictions. You will never, ever defeat us. You don't even have a choice. You couldn't be more delusional. We always have a choice. And mine is to never give up. That's the difference between us. That's why me and the Renegades will win. Because we keep going until we find a way. I'll tell you what. I find your perseverance amusing. Do you not realize how powerful I am? You all are such fools. Listen to him, Brody. You have a choice. You can always surrender and leave this place forever. No, I will never surrender. While my heart burns, I will share with all of you my pain. Jordan, only a warrior deals in absolutes. You're right, Dom. He wants a show? Let's give him a show of his life. You got your sword? I got it. You? I got my weapon. Let's do this together.
In a world full of okay?
I am, thanks to you. Cutting it kinda close though, pal.
This changes nothing. You try and beat me down. You're right, Brody. It doesn't. But we're leaving whether you like it or not. I'll admit, I cannot prevent your escape. Nor can I prevent your team from escaping. Even so, I allow Chun-Li and Wolverine to leave the place with you unharmed, despite your many crimes against me. I must insist you leave Jason's sword behind. Never gonna happen, Brody. You forget, my henchmen are everywhere now. Hell, they're probably inside your base. They could be among you, even. They want your friends, your teammates. Leave the sword behind. Else my henchmen will destroy everyone you cared about. Like I should have done a few times before. That's a poor bluff, and you know it. Oh ho ho. I'm being real serious here. And with one final word from me, your friend 07 Optimus Prime will be dead before you or the rest of your team can make it out. What are you talking about? I planted the deadly probes inside his body the moment I sensed your presence. What? That's right. If you want another person to not get hurt, I suggest you leave the sword behind. Fine. You want his sword so bad to claim as your own, then fine. You can have it. But you're going to call off those probes, and you are going to deactivate them. Heck, permanently shut them down at an instant. And if you think for 1 second that this means you win, you're wrong. I won't let you destroy this planet. And I won't let you summon any of those villains from every single dimension. But I will let you have the sword if you agree to spare my valiant friend. So if this is what you want so bad, then here, take it. Come on, Jordan. We're getting the hell out of here. But make sure to take Jason with us. Something tells me He may not make it, even if we bring him. What happened? We got Chun-Li and Wolverine back. Jason, he didn't make it. I'm sorry. Where is he now? Jordan and I buried him before rendezvousing with the rest of the group. I'm sorry to hear that. Anything else? Dominic gave up Jason's weapon, handing it over to Brody. What? You did what was necessary. There was no time for another prolonged battle, not with one of my teammates, and the world is in imminent danger. So you gave up the only device in any universe capable of restoring our destroyed dimensions? Dominic, we needed that. You weren't there, Thor, and it's not your place to second guess a battlefield decision. On the contrary, Bumblebee, it most certainly is. There had to be another way. It wasn't that simple. Even if Brody was able to be a man of his word, he was going to use that sword to attack the Earth. Which is why I made sure it wouldn't be activated, due to the fact that only it was coded to Jason himself. Without that, he has only limited power. But still, all our struggles and blood spilled and countless sacrifices for nothing? Right decision or wrong, what's done is done. But now we have another problem here. Right now. Brody just changed up the rules when he put Chun-Li and I into play. Dominic, after all we have done, you don't know what you've wrought upon yourself. Optimus, I'm well aware of what I did to myself, so do not try and rub it in for 2 seconds. You don't see who's controlling who. During our search for Chun-Li, I sensed the presence of Megatron. What? Megatron's alive? He somehow transferred his consciousness into a human head capable of taking control of a human body. Oh my god. I've been a fool. I should have done something about this 15 years ago. Wait, what do you mean 15 years ago? Look. 15 years ago, I was a patrolman in the Renegade department, where I investigated Brody's partner, Jennifer Patterson. I went after her for some double-dipped overtime pay. Some paperwork that she admitted was filed mistakenly. It should have been a slap on the wrist. But I let my pride get the best of me and wanted to make a name for myself. Make an example of her
because I was a climber. And underneath the heroic facade, I still am a climber. I always have been. The Union tried to fight her charges, but I went after her even more. I took away her pension. I took away her popularity. Then bounced her from the job. She killed herself a year later. What? Her family lost a mother because I used her as the bottom rung of her ladder, and Brody was so vengeful because of it. The blood is on my motherfucking hands. What? If what you're saying is true, that means... I know what this means. This is on me. All of this is on me. No matter what Brody did, I started this. And if I made all this mess, I'm gonna be the one to clean it. So here's the plan. Iron Man, you're in charge of the group. Make sure you find that portal and make sure it doesn't get turned on for even a second. The rest of you renegades follow through and follow suit. I'm gonna ping a location to Brody's cell phone where I can meet him face to face and end this before it can spread any further. I just hope that in the end, this can all be put behind me.
Lord Brody, it is good to see you have remained undamaged.
Undamaged is a relative term, Megatron. We almost suffered a grievous loss today.
Yet, you do not seem terribly bothered by that loss. How impressive. Keep it up and you'll reach your ruthlessness to a higher level like I did.
They were rescuing their comrades. They had to kill many of our troops in the process. The good news is, we have Jason's sword, and along with it, a connection to the portal that he created, the energy still pulsing beneath New York's crust. And thanks to a brilliant hacker, we were able to decrypt the codes. Now I have full power. The Renegades may have rescued their 2 comrades, but now I have the upper hand.
Very nice.
Lord Brody, come in.
What is it?
Someone must have pinged a location to your cell phone. It looks like you have a confrontation that is personal.
How much do you want to bet it's Dominique?
Oh, I know it's him, alright. Because no one else in his group would be stupid enough to try and stop me by themselves. So, Megatron, you are in command until I return from my audience with Dominique. Go to the location of the portal in New York. Put the sword inside the slot. Twist it, and it will activate on impact. And if the renegades get in your way,
have my troops, as well as yourself, eliminate them.
Yes, Lord Brody. But may I ask, what do you intend to do with Dominic once you see him? I mean, we are talking about a personal confrontation after all.
As for Dominic, I have better plans for him. Besides, I've waited a long time for this moment to arrive. I've trained, I've deceived, I've killed, just for this moment. I destroyed the DC dimension. I destroyed what was left of the combatants from the Mortal Kombat dimension. Heck, I've even destroyed the Ben 10 dimension. I took life from every single dimensional fighters before this. And before the Renegades got up on my radar. And all this death, just so I can finish him off. I will enjoy this. Outnumbered and outgunned. I know, it's what you would probably say. Sounds like a fair fight. If that's the world we have to live in, then I have no problem with it. I miss you. My whole team misses you. It's not every day I don't get to see you. You know that? I just thought I'd come and tell you up close and personal that I haven't given up. I'm gonna find the prick who took you from us.
Iron Man, the portal signal. It's online. And you won't believe the location it's heading to.
What is it?
New York.
God damn it. Okay, Renegades, it's time to go. Pack your weapons. We're leaving.
What about Dominic? We can't just leave him to confront his own demons. At least not by himself. He's a part of this team, our leader.
Dominic can handle himself. We need to focus on stopping Megatron from getting to that portal. Effective immediately.
Brody's probably gonna notice that it's a trick, so I better make sure it isn't to him. It's time to release my long time project.
Wake up early, rise and shine. Dreams to chase, the world is mine. No slowing down, always on the grind. Pushing limits one more time. Days are long but nights are longer. Every step makes me stronger. Falling down but getting higher. Blazing trails like wildfire. Work hard, play hard, never stop. Reach the top, we own the block. Heart and soul, we give it all. Rise again, even if we fall. Work hard, play hard, never stop. Reach the top, we own the block. Heart and soul, we give it all. Rise again, even if we fall. Sweat and tears under the sun. Give it all till the day is done. No shortcuts in this game. Burning bright like a flame. Work hard, play hard, never stop. Reach the top, we own the block. Heart and soul, we give it all. taking over. There's no escape. You better get moving.